Hello, my people, my people, my people, my people, my people, my people. This is Marcus Hart, and I'm here for another amazing video with your daily bread, your God-peeled wisdom, coming directly from me. But no, it's coming through me from His wisdom. It's His wisdom that's coming through me, that's given to me. And I'm going to give it to you. If my cat allow me to, and excuse me, because I'm going to have to hold the camera, obviously. Kitty is definitely having a moment at the time. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about love, this thing we know as love, right? We as humans, we have this deep longing for an assurance of love that we expect to be secure. We want the type of love that's going to be secure, that's going to secure us, that's going to make us know that it's never going to fade away, that it's going to be a forever type of love, especially when we get into relationships. Especially when we get into relationships, but that's not so. What we come to find out is that we get a lot of promises, a lot of empty promises. We get a lot of people saying they're going to do something, then they don't do it. We get a lot of people who are easily walking away. We get a lot of people who tend to, how can you put it? They just are not trustworthy. They just don't know how to love oftentimes. And sometimes that love word can actually just only mean like, they actually could just only mean that they like you. They don't necessarily love you. And so we're faced with this scenario, this unfortunate scenario where we are just left, as I always put it, holding the bag. We are unfortunately holding the bag because we are looking and waiting for love. So where do you get love? How can you feel secure? How can you ever feel secure? You always are feeling insecure. You're always feeling insecure. You're always feeling like nobody loves you, because nobody wants to love you the way you want to be loved. But I'm telling you, there is a way. There is a way to have that heart locked down. There is a way to have that seal placed on your heart, because there's a verse out of the Song of Songs 8 and 6. It says, place me like a seal over your heart, like a seal on your arm. I love that. I love it. The seal of God's Spirit out of Ephesians chapter 1 and 13. We become marked with the seal of God's Spirit when we come to know the Creator's, the one, the righteous one, the one who is love, God who is love, the one true. He seals his Spirit over us because he left for us his son. He placed him inside of us. And because that has happened, once we come to know who his son is, once we come to know who he is, and we begin to, begin to have this awakening into the consciousness of God, of the divine God, and we begin to just drop the ego, drop the need for the external things, and for, for the need for other people to get the job done for us. Stop looking out, and stop, really relying on the flesh, for what we know, and what we're feeling, and really, come to a middle part of ourselves and look within that spirit and realize that, like, dwelling inside of me all along is this Christ, is this spirit, this spiritual love, is this godly love. It's all in us. We all are filled in us, but we have to tap into it. The only way to tap into it is to accept it. Is to come into a knowing. Is to start moving ourselves towards more positive things, towards rejecting the need for placing our trust in things that we think we love so much that can't love us back. People we love so much and idolize, because that's idolization. We start idolizing these things and people so much that can't love us back. Instead, we love the things we love the things that of the spirit, that can feed the spirit, that takes care of us, that actually love us, that's actually keeping us going, that's committed to us, that's feeding the body. Because as long as the spirit is dwelling inside of you, it's keeping you moving through your transformational journey here on this earth. And once you exit out of the body, it's going to be with you. It's going to return you back. The love that the Heavenly Father has for you is strong, it's steadfast, and it's eternal. Human love is very elusive. There's no security in human love. You can get much security in the love that our Creator has for you, and the Son, because that love, that sacrifice, all the dirty things that the flesh is already plotting to do, intending to do, or already have done. The Son has already sacrificed himself in love for you. The Creator has given you mercy and forgiven you out of love, and provided you all of these things, these beautiful things, and continue to provide you, and continue to keep you going, continue to give you breath and life. Why not surrender yourself? And if you got a mind that's going, and that's heavily, and that's activated, why not open yourself to receive that knowledge, that type of download? That's all I have for you. Until next time, don't forget to share this out with somebody. And, we are commanded to love him first. Love what's inside of you first. Love yourself, most importantly, too. And then, only then, we can love others the same way he loves us.